Hello, everybody! Oh, what's up, y'all? And welcome to the very first episode of the Scuff. We have great ideas and bad execution.
Yes, indeed. We are your guides, your consultants, your idea makers, and the hosts of this wonderful podcast, none other than PRISM Project's very own Generation 2. I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly, Cyber Angel Rita at your service.
And of course, y'all know I am PRISM Project Second Generation, your favorite Akama-sama Arakarato Nyako. And well, since technically today is our first day doing this, our first day working, I think we need to introduce to everybody what this is all about, ne, Bakates?
Yes, you are right. This is our first day on the job, and you are joining us live in the very cozy, completely on code. Nothing to worry about here, Osha. You don't need don't need to look at. We don't need any sort of inspection. Everything's okay. You know, the shelves you see behind us, totally constructed properly.
We're doing our taxes properly. We're not behind on taxes or anything.
Yes, no tax evasion here. But yes, the cozy of the Scuff office where we help you come up with solutions or answers to some of your strange questions or topics you may have.
Yes, indeed. However, you know, since we are called off the Scuff, and with every Scuff, there is a little bit of a catch to this job, right? So,
yes.
our little catch is that I have to first of all work with this very lovely Bakaten.
That's not the catch. No, I'm sure you enjoy being here. She is not forced by any means. Isn't that right?
Sure thing, bro. Yeah, and then we also have to, since we're still such compatible people, we have to come up with one unanimous solution to your product.
And surely that shouldn't be much of a difficult job.
Yeah, we have to agree on whatever the end product is. If we don't agree on it, you get no product, okay? You just get nothing.
No product. So we will do our very best to put our brains together and come up with a solution. And for our first day on the job, since I'm sure we've mentioned it plenty of times today, we are new to the job. We only have one question coming in for today. So for future shifts, please do leave your burning questions and shower thoughts in the comment section down below. So in the future, we can choose our next topic.
Yeah, make sure you upvote them as well. Make sure you upvote them so we can see them, so we know which ones you actually want to see. And also, just a reminder that since this is a podcast, we won't really be interacting with chat. Just so y'all know.
Yes. So we see, we feel the love, and we really do appreciate it.
And also one more thing. Count how many F-bombs I'm dropped in today, because I'm technically limited to one, but
just one.
Yeah, I wonder when it's gonna come out. I'm gonna make good use of it, okay?
We should put a jar on the table. Maybe we can
save
up for a rainy day. Maybe we can save up for a paid vacation.
You reckon we can get paid time off?
For the office staff, I think that'd be really nice.
Hey, Captain! I only swore once this month. Can I get paid time off?
Maybe we can have our real beach episode.
You know, off collab at the beach. Let's go.
Oh, speaking of beach episode, though, shall we go ahead and reveal today's question?
Yeah, well, I need to reveal anything. We need drum rolls. You know, you need drum rolls to do anything, right? So,
you're right.
Bakates.
What kind of drum? Do you want like a snare? Do you want like or just a
anything works. You don't make a very good drum, but okay. Anyways,
I'm sorry.
What makes a good beach episode? Wow. Surprise! Who'd have thought that today's question was what makes a good beach episode? Nobody saw this coming at all.
Nobody saw it coming at all either. But wow, a beach episode.
Yeah.
I feel like we've had, our beach episode recently, at least sort of like a beach episode with PRISM Project Gen 1 and 2.
You mean, Natsushiyose! Oi! count that as
For
a beach
anyone-
episode though. It's just a song.
Really?
That's more like the background music to a beach episode.
Okay. Okay. All right. But speaking of beach episode, what is a beach episode? Before we can really build what makes a great beach episode, we need to figure out what exactly makes beach episode, and what kind of end product are we trying to give everyone today?
So we're trying to guess. We're trying to guess. Whoever sent us this question, what do you want from us? Is our goal for
Oh
today.
dear, oh dear. Oh gosh, they want our help. They want our guidance.
And y'all know, my job here is to help you all, right? That's my one only purpose. Well, why else am I here?
Yes.
I heckin' love
Luto
my
is
job.
very helpful.
I love my job so heckin'. Anyways, Alright. So let's start with what is a not just get rid of the good. What even is a beach episode? Do you mind starting it off? What do you think is a beach episode?
I think obviously there needs to be a beach. We have to be at the beach, and it has to be a full episode. Are we considering a full episode or like partial episodes on the beach? So it can be like a vacation episode. They only spend a little bit of time on the beach, so they can spend like does that make sense? Is that allowed?
So you're talking? Are you talking about like a filler episode where like all they do is go to the beach and why? Or like are you talking about like they have one shot of the beach? Oh, umi da, kirei da ze. Next shot, they're back at school again, being depressed. Like which one are you talking about?
I think we should clarify it, but I think definitely the latter one. It can't just be like a quick few seconds.
Wait,
it needs
so
to
you
be
mean
a good portion. Yes, so it has to be at least a good portion or the full episode at the
Baka da
beach.
ne. Okay, I see. So our end product is going to look something like at least half an episode. At least half an episode, I think so. At least How about for simplicity's sake, let's just make one whole beach episode.
Okay, so that's our end product today. Okay, we shall pitch to you all by the end of today's shift. We shall pitch to you all our
best,
Gen 2 best
beach episode.
And if there are any anime producers out there, if you are interested in investing in this episode and making it a reality, please reach out to us. We can send you our business email.
My DM's always open, yo.
That too, I guess.
Don't forget to credit. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway.
But with that being said, I guess now that we have a good idea of what we're dealing with today, is it time to brainstorm today's beach episode?
Let's move on to
And remember, there are no such thing as bad ideas for now, since we're just brainstorming.
Well,
we're just getting
you know
our
what
ideas
we say?
out.
Good ideas and bad execution.
Oh dear.
So yeah, no bad
it's
ideas.
little stuff. It's okay. No bad ideas. And we'll be sure to create the final beach episode at the end.
To live is to scuff, no mail bucket tags. To live is to
To
scuff.
live is to scuff. We need to get that on a poster in the office. Maybe, I don't know.
Behind me. To live is to scuff.
Quick tangent. Huge shout out to our PRISM designer for helping us, design the office, and also to Cloud Rabbit for our load screen animation. It's a lovely office. Maybe we should add the what was it? Can you repeat the quote for me again? It was lovely.
What was it again? To live is to scuff.
To live is to scuff.
If y'all don't have
we need that in the office.
on your bedroom wall, like within the next 2 weeks, what are you doing with your lives? Why not?
Off the Scuff merch, perhaps.
Already.
I know it's a little early, but that'd be lots of fun.
Okay.
But yes, so ideas. PRISM Project is known for Zetsudo and tangents. So don't be surprised if this starts to go not only off the Scuff but off the rails as well.
Off the rail and the scuff. Alright,
And
so
the Scuff.
anyways,
Ideas.
back
I
to
shall
what
be
we're
the
talking
scribe.
about. That's right. So before we even can come up with like an idea of what we want, we need to think about. We need to consider all the previous masterpieces in anime history.
Yes, indeed. We have to look back on the greats, on the classics, to know how to make an even better beach episode. So do you have any examples, perhaps? Anything that stands out to you?
Well, to be honest, to be very, very honest with you, like there's a few examples that stick out in my head, but not because of like because they're beach episodes, but because of like I feel like it's
Okay.
sticking out because of wrong reasons. But honestly, the only thing
dear.
on my mind right
Oh
now,
my.
I don't know if you can guess it, but the only thing in my
Okay.
mind is Tiggle Bitties.
I've only been your coworker for so long, but I feel like I knew that was coming.
How did you know?
I guess you could say I know you. I know you well enough at this point.
Alright, then. Anyways, Tiggle Bitties. But
Oh,
like,
dear.
but I feel like every anime has at least one Tiggle Bitty. Otherwise, 0 out of 10. Not watchable.
Like in the beach episode itself, or just in general?
Like in general. Have you seen one anime where there's not a single Tiggle Bitty? You both have Tiggle Bitty.
Now that you say that, I think I can't. There's
There's a.
I think no, I can't. Wow, Luto, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But anyways, fine. I'll be serious. To be honest, like when we first mentioned the idea of a beach episode, the actual first thing that came into my mind was actually the Another. Do you guys know the anime called Another?
Like the horror?
Yeah, the horror anime.
Like the horror anime,
Yeah.
Another?
Yeah. That was.
My. Oh, you know what? You're right. They did have a beach episode.
Yeah, they do. Which you totally wouldn't expect from an anime like that. For those of you who haven't watched Another, it's the anime where the famous umbrella thing came from. If you want me to explain the umbrella thing to you in detail, it basically is think about body going downstairs, following umbrella, very sharp, pointy end. Yes, very pointy end. And guess what happens? Body flops downstairs, go plop plop plop. As she plop down, umbrella goes inside her throat, and then blood everywhere.
Oh goodness. Long story short, don't run downstairs with an umbrella in your hand.
But yeah,
I think that's the takeaway.
umbrella, famous umbrella thing from Another. If you don't know the anime, I'm pretty sure you'll at least know the famous umbrella thing. But yeah.
But you want to also explain the beach episode as well.
Okay, so here's the reason why it stood out so much to me. Because first of all, like I told you, from what you can probably imagine what sort of anime it is from the scene that I just explained to you. Obviously very children friendly, family friendly, PG-13. Best anime to watch with your newborn children, okay?
Oh my.
Well, definitely not scar them for life.
Oh, I think you could definitely do that with this episode.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But anyways, so you think about that sort of anime, like literally every second is just someone dying. Okay, a lot of people die. Spoilers.
Oh dear.
Literally, like how many of them died again? Like half?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. A good piece of the cast. A good piece of the cast for sure. They really went Danganronpa on that one for sure.
Yeah. Literally, like I think more than half the class died or something. But anyways, so you think about that sort of anime, and in one episode, it starts off just being a regular old beach episode, and you're like, huh?
Regular.
You're just like, what? What do you
They kind of
mean?
throw you off guard a little bit there.
And so you're like, oh, okay. So basically what happens is, I think Another is there under a curse, and then like if they're inside the town, they're gonna keep dying. But if they go outside of the town, spoilers, buddy. If they go outside of the town,
Spoilers.
if they go outside of town, then they just won't be affected by the curse anymore, and they just won't die. So basically, they went to the beach with the intention of not dying, because who wants to die? Die sucks. Okay, I can tell you, first-hand experience, dying sucks.
We'll have that as a poster as well on the back wall.
Did you know that when you die, it really sucks? Is that on your poster?
Wait. We need the poster. What is it? Where it's like people die
People
when
die
they are
when they're
killed.
killed.
We need that on the back wall.
I don't see that much space here. I think we need a bigger office.
We need a bigger office. We need to relocate.
Captain Funds.
Oh no. We need the swear jar now on the table.
We need the swearing jar. Hey, Captain, I swear to God, okay? If I don't use my swearing counter for today, can you please get a bigger office?
Oh dear.
Anyway,
Oh gosh.
yeah.
Wait, so if you had a takeaway from you didn't finish explaining.
Yeah, I didn't even finish explaining.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
バカだね。
Oh,
バカ天使なんだね. But anyways, where was I? I was saying something.
Oh god. Oh dear.
Well, anyways, something along the
So they
lines
were
of
at the beach. It was normal.
Okay,
There
yeah, it was normal. Those tickle bitties, very nice. But all of a sudden, so they were having fun, like cutting watermelon, chasing each other, touching
Yes.
each other, whatever you do at a beach. Okay.
Oh.
What?
I guess so. I guess so. Go ahead.
By touching each other, I meant holding, like, you know, like, you know, oh, actually holding hands. Is really weird. I meant like putting sunscreen on each other.
Oh, I love.
Isn't that pretty normal?
So fun. Yeah.
That's obviously what I meant by touching each other. But
Yeah. Okay.
so yeah, they're doing whatever, and then halfway through the episode, you just see like a boat going coming out, and then all of a sudden there was blood. Bah! The water turns red, everything's red, and a body flows on top of the water, and they're like, "He's dead!" And that's the episode.
Wow. We're really starting off today with.
But yeah,
with
so
some,
the reason why it stood out so much to me, I guess, is because I didn't see it coming.
Okay, so like an unexpected turn. Okay.
Unexpected turn of events, I guess, would make a good beach episode. Plot
gosh.
twist. No, don't even say unexpected. Just call it plot twist.
Plot
twist. Thick.
I love how you know, we wanted to come up with good beach episode ideas. We're starting off with some of the more reach ideas. This is what the Scuff office is all about.
I mean,
Oh gosh.
I mean, we're here to pitch ideas, right? Well, might as well pitch all the best ideas.
Yes.
I think that was
gosh,
a really good
speaking
idea.
of, I think so too.
Yeah, but
Wow.
what do you
Oh
think?
my gosh.
What do you think about this?
Oh wow, I kind of had some more, I guess, tame ideas, but your idea really sparked some
Did it
so I
spark
have
joy?
okay. It sparked joy. Yes, it sparked joy in me. So originally I was gonna go for more like a basic idea. I'm sure I can bring them up a little bit later. But when you mentioned like a plot twist in anime, now I didn't finish this series, so you'll have to forgive me if I explain things incorrectly. But have you seen Darling in the Franxx?
Oh yeah, the anime where the ending absolutely sucked. Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, maybe that's why I ended up not finishing it. Oh dear, oh no.
Feel free to attack me. I don't care. Darling in the Franxx ending sucks. Fight me.
Oh gosh, I haven't seen it, but I haven't gotten around to it. But they do have a beach episode. And for those who aren't aware, I'll go ahead and explain it a little bit. So similar to another, it starts off pretty like normally. Regular beach episode, everyone's having fun, montage, watermelon, playing volleyball, all that jazz.
Touching each other.
And
Don't
then-
forget the touching each other.
Yes, the grass, sunscreen application, that's right. And towards the end, so I don't know if this is going to be a spoiler alert. I'll try my best not to spoil it. But they find like another part of the beach, right? And so somebody calls out, "Hey, I found something interesting." And then it goes full George Orwell 1984. Like they go from having fun on the beach to discovering this hidden like area and unraveling like more of their like backstory. And
they really went from like they really went from free to Big Brother's watching you.
yes, exactly. So I guess in this case it wouldn't be so much of a plot twist, but it's more so thickening the plot, if that makes sense.
Well, I mean, it kind of is a plot twist as well if you think about it like that, right? Because you think about it, I know on beach episodes, you never think by halfway through the beach episode you'll see Big Brother's watching.
Oh, but here's a point of contention. I have a question for you. Do you think beach episodes should add to the story or the lore? Do you think they should just be for fun, or do you think it doesn't matter?
Okay, here's the thing. I think. Well, the only thing that matters to me is Tiggle Bitties. So I don't care if it's a filler episode. As long as we have a beach episode, I'm happy about that. And I'm sure the anime producers know this. That's why every anime has a beach episode. Name one anime you've seen that doesn't at least have one beach scene. Name one. I bet you can't.
Oh, yeah. Leave them in the comments or talk with each other in the chat.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Name an anime without a beach episode.
I can't think of a single one. I'm going through my mind right now. I'm seeing nothing.
Yeah, maybe I'm a little biased because I was thinking about today's episode for the past few days, but I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, so basically, I think beach episodes are perfectly fine as a filler. Cause sometimes you just wanna turn off your brain and see some boing and up and down and up and down and boing and bang and bang. You know what I'm saying?
So I'll put no need to add to the plot, but I think also having like an interesting
having an interesting plot obviously helps. I mean, look at our answers right now. They're all to do with not the right plot, but the other plot.
Okay, I'll be sure to add thicken the plot.
Thicken the plot.
Yes.
So like we just have really conflicting stuff right there. No need to add, but also thicken it. But also plot twist. But also titty.
But I feel like having that like contradiction in the show or the episode will make it even better. So the overall, it's just fun. Having fun. No need to add to the plot, but then we can have one thing at the end that really drives it forward.
So how about something that starts off as you think is a filler? Well, I mean that's pretty much dulling the French, right? That's pretty much dulling the French, right? You think it's gonna be a filler, but no! Plot time! Double the plot! Not only do you have bang, but you also have boom in your brain.
Oh, bang, bang, boom. I like
bang,
it.
bang, boom, boom.
Like so at the beginning, I like it. You kind of subvert everyone's expectations.
Yeah.
So at the beginning, it starts fun, and then we'll have a plot twist, and at the end, we'll also have a new story point.
Best of both worlds.
So that's okay. So
not only
it goes
do you get
like
to turn off your brain,
like
your brain gets overworked at the end. Do you want to get overworked?
Oh gosh. Think of it as a segue to the next episode. This episode is like the episode to release stress, to have fun, but then you need to have a segue into the next episode. So we'll throw something, we'll do a plot twist and have a major like plot thickening device at the end. Oh gosh, but I'll pass the hat on to you. Do you have any other ideas to put on the board?
To be honest, I've seen so many animes. I've seen so many beach episodes, but they somehow just all merged together in my brain.
Oh gosh, I have an idea.
Oh, actually, I can think of another one. Just because it's one anime I've watched like really recently.
Go ahead.
Have you watched Ijiranai de Nagatoro-san?
I've been meaning to watch it. That is on my list.
Yeah.
Along with Tokyo Revengers.
I can't believe you haven't watched it.
I know, I'm so behind. I'm busy Tenchi.
You know, Nagatoro single-handedly made everyone want to be stepped on by like, how old is she? 14, 16-year-old girl.
Ooh.
Something
well,
along
I guess
those lines.
being stepped on is your brand, so. Or stepping on people is your brand, so.
It's not like I enjoy stepping on people. It's not that I enjoy being stepped on by me. And I'm doing everybody a big old service. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you hear that, everybody? See, Luto is nice. She acts of service. Acts of service.
Exactly. I can be nice sometimes. Sometimes. Don't expect me to listen to whatever you say.
More than enough. That's a start. That's a start for sure. But you were talking about the Nagatoro episode.
Nagatoro. But yeah, I just remember in that episode. Well, I mean, talking about stepping, it was a pretty normal episode. Like, what'd you expect? Antisocial senpai gets invited by popular kohais. Wow, imagine being that pathetic. But anyways, and then he sits at the beach and he does nothing, doesn't go into the water. Nagatoro gets I wanna play with senpai, but she doesn't say this out loud because Nagatoro's Nagatoro, ne? And then so she basically was like, I'll put sunscreen on you, let's go. And then he's like, no, and then they all started, and then she started stepping on him as she was putting on the sunscreen. So she basically used her foot to spread the sunscreen, and everyone else joined soon after.
New.
And senpai just got stepped on by 4 girls, all underage, by the way. Yeah, at the beach.
Okay.
And they ended up using a whole bottle of sunscreen in one go. I wonder what.
Oh, wow,
I wonder what made
bottle
them
of
use a
sunscreen.
whole
Oh, gosh.
bottle of sunscreen in one go. But yeah,
I wonder
why they need that much lubrication for.
Maybe they just wanted to be extra careful in the sun.
Maybe.
Gotta be careful of those UV rays, everybody. Can never be too safe. Don't forget to reapply sunscreen. So what is your takeaway? What is your key takeaway that you want me to?
Takeaway is unique feet.
Okay.
I mean, it's a beach episode. You wouldn't wear shoes now, would you?
Okay. So just do you want me to just put feet on there? I'm assuming we'll elaborate once we start pitching the episode.
Feet, and also putting on sunscreen. Putting on sunscreen for someone else.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It's always good to help people. Okay, feet.
Especially if you apply using your feet. Especially with feet.
Okay, I'll put a footnote. Footnote. I'll put a little asterisk in at the bottom.
Footnote.
You'll just have to look at the bottom of the whiteboard.
Hey, you mind if I just put a little footnote on my feet? What does that even mean?
Oh gosh. See, that can be funny.
But does that mean if you put a note on your foot, it just becomes a footnote?
You're right. Oh gosh. Wait, I need to add the feet footnote. The feet note.
A header is like a note on your head then?
Head note.
Head note and footnote. Don't forget to
it's
cite your resources. That's right.
Well, there's a header and then a footer and then there's a footnote. And footnotes go in the header.
But why is there
why is there
no head notes?
Interesting. Are there body notes that go in the body? Something to think about.
Why does everything go to the footnote? I know why everything goes to the footnote because reject humanity written to feet. Everyone just secretly has a feet fetish.
I see. I'll write that down.
Everyone has.
What is it again?
Reject humanity written to feet.
Return to feet. Okay.
Everyone just has a foot fetish, and they're just too shy to admit it.
Oh gosh, there you go. Reject humanity, return to feet. I love how that became the footnote for the feet.
Oh, by the way, we were talking about beach episode, right? Anyways, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
what is your takeaway then? Do you have any other ideas you want to throw into what makes a good beach episode?
Oh, let's see. Well, we've talked about a lot of like one-off elements like plot twists or the biddies. Oh gosh. But I'm thinking of maybe like what is the driver of our episode? So I was thinking of what's driving our episode? Have you seen Ouran High School Hook Club? That was one beach episode that kind of.
Better question is who hasn't seen Ouran High School? Classic.
Oh no, the other classic.
Kiss, fall in love.
Oh gosh, I was thinking about it the other day. And then I remembered that they have a beach episode. But for those who may not remember the beach episode, so the host club goes to the beach. I think they wanted to go on a vacation, but they ended up taking all of their guests there anyway. So for the most of the beach episode, they were basically trying to figure out like how do he like fear. What is she afraid of? And so throughout the whole episode, a lot of the things they did were trying to
main protagonist, right?
Yes, she is the main protagonist, and so all of the members of the host club were trying to figure out her fear, whether it's like snakes or bugs or critters.
Right.
So I was thinking, what if we need to have a mission? Go ahead.
Quick side note. I don't know why it took me this long to realize the Ouran High School host club is a reverse harem.
Oh yes.
I don't know why I just never registered. Anyways.
Oh gosh. But yes, so I was thinking our beach episode needs to have some sort of mission. So just something to think about when we're pitching our episode. We need to our main protagonist needs to have some sort of driver. So once we start pitching the episode, before we start piecing it together, we can kind of decide.
A drive.
A drive.
Do you really need a drive? I feel like. What if the drive is to touch titties?
That could very well be the mission, but obviously we could workshop things a little bit, as needed. But I think yes, some sort of mission.
Okay.
Remember, these are ideas. So
my mission is to touch everybody's titties, and that's why I wake up and the first thing I do is head to the beach. And as I go to the beach, I find whoever has the biggest tail of bitties. I go and touch them, and I pray to God that the popo doesn't arrest me. But it's fine. They won't arrest me because I'm cute.
I'm sure if you ask nicely, the popo won't come and arrest you.
They can't arrest me. I'm too cute to get arrested.
That's a new factoid that I didn't know that's how rules worked in the underworld. But duly noted.
It is.
I'll be careful next time I visit.
They can't arrest me. Simply
goodness.
時なのよ.
Oh gosh, any other bright ideas you have for us?
Any other bright ideas? ちょっと待ってね.
Isn't this? I feel like there's so many that I can't. Oh, I have an idea. So this isn't so much like a main point. I guess this is like a something that we can add as icing on the cake. So not necessarily something with the plot. So I was watching Skate the Infinity. Now, as you know, for any Archangels
what
who
is
might be out
Skate
there,
the Infinity?
it's a skating anime. So I recently started getting back into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, like the game series. I used to play a long time ago, and I started getting back into it. And so around the same time I started playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater again, I started watching Skate the Infinity, which is an anime about skateboarding. Not ice skating. I should have clarified. Oh dear.
You just really like skateboarding. Speaking of skateboarding, did you enjoy that message?
I did! Tony Hawk, if you're listening, if you're out there, I'm living my life. I'm doing my best. Thank you so much for the message. I live by your words every day.
What did you say again? You wanna do a little bit of reenactment on
gosh,
what Tony Hawk's kindly said to you?
Oh gosh, there may be a little bit of artistic interpretation here, but the core of it was, you're living it, and if you're not living it, go out there and do it. So anybody out there who needs a sign, this is your sign from Tony Hawk and I.
Just do it!
Give me a sign!
Just do it!
Just do it.
Don't,
That's right.
don't make your meme.
Yes, don't make your dreams. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't let your memes
Don't
be
let
dreams.
your dreams.
Just meme it.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Oh
Something
dear.
along those lines. But yeah, just you want to do something. Do it. Why are you not doing?
Just do it.
You have no
Just
excuse
do
to not
it.
do it.
Yeah, go out there.
What is your
and live it.
excuse? Unless you're dead.
Yes. What is yours? Oh.
Oh.
Yes. You're living it. Go out there and live it.
Do it. It's a motivational talk for me for today.
Oh dear, I don't even remember what I was talking about.
Skate the Infinity.
Right, so beach episode. They did have a beach episode. It was a good chunk of it. But what I really enjoyed about it, or I guess I should probably give a quick, brief overview. So before they went to before they had a big tournament or a big in the show they call it beefs. They call their competitions beefs, which I find really interesting.
Sorry, what?
They
call that competition beef?
They call them beefs. So, yes. And so they'll be having a really tense moment. They'll be having a really tense moment, and they'll be like, "Are you challenging me to a beef?" And I can't help but laugh. It's just so funny. Oh goodness. But they before a really big beef.
I'm slightly concerned. So,
oh gosh.
like this is just going on in my head right now, but like all I see is just you wanna do except instead of the duel, you wanna beef.
Yes. So like during like the most tense situations, they'll say like, "I can't believe he's winning this beef."
I can't believe I have beef with him.
I'm not a professional skater in real life by any means.
Why is it called beef? Can I just get the backstory on why it's called beef?
I don't know. I guess you could say I'm a very casual skater. I only use a penny board for commute reasons, and not very often.
Wait,
but I
you
don't
can
know
skate?
beef. Not well. I use a cruiser to get around if I need to.
Why
I mostly
fly? Oh,
I
you're
can't
a
fly
baka
anymore. I
That's
lost
why you're baka
my Oh gosh.
yeah, baka tense down there, baka
Yes,
tense.
but I can't skate very well. It's only if I really do need to use it.
I
But I
did
don't know
not
if it's
imagine you being a skater at all. I must say so myself.
I wasn't a skater before I got the message from Tony Hawk, but Tony Hawk inspired me to start.
Wait, you actually bought a skateboard because of Tony Hawk?
No. I've had one. It was a gift. It was in the back. It's been sitting in my closet.
Oh, okay. So after he talked to you, you basically were, well, you know, it's time for you to shine, mother hicker.
Exactly. Exactly. So,
I see.
where was I going? I don't know if beef is an actual like skate term that is used. I know that like bail is an actual word, but I don't know about beef.
Beef. Well.
So.
Well,
go ahead.
Well, I guess every time I see a skater, I'll just be like, yo, you want some beef?
You want the beef?
Yo, you want beef?
I hope you know how to skate because you'll be challenging them.
No. Yo, I got beef with you.
Oh, I think that's
meaning.
where. I think that's why they chose beef.
What?
because of that, I have beef with you.
Doesn't make any heckin' sense.
It doesn't. I don't know. I'm still getting used to the terminology, but yeah. So they were getting ready for a beef, so they decided to go to the beach.
Well, I get ready for my chicken. Yes.
They decided to go for some rest and relaxation, and I know one of the main characters needed to rest a little bit too, because I think he got injured. But they started off the beach episode where they were on the road going to the beach, and they were hyping it up. You know, they were talking. They were I have three things. I want to take away from this. They start off with that like not shonen not the you know classic shonen to self. You know, speech. They kind of had a group speech.
Like the motivational prep talk.
Yeah, the Shakespearean motivational shonen protagonist speech.
Can I just say I hate those?
I was going to say I appreciate them when they're well placed. Oh gosh.
Okay. Tangent time. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Speaking of motivational talks, just by the way, just pause. Just make sure you hold that thought for a bit. Hold that thought, because we're gonna have to come back to it. Don't forget about it.
Don't forget about it.
Don't forget about what you're talking about. But anyways, tangent time. So speaking of motivational talks, have you watched an anime called A Place Further Than the Universe? Have you seen that anime?
I don't think I finished. Sorry.
You don't need to finish it. But basically, episode 1, I can't remember the exact words that she used, but I just listened to it, and I was like, okay, this is one of those things that just sound really good, makes you feel really good, but doesn't actually mean anything. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
you can replace these words for anything, and it will hecky. Actually, you know what? It's so dumb. So basically, like, I think something she says. Do you remember what it's like? Do you remember what she said?
No, but it's if you could imagine like the poetic introduction to an anime where they're like, so like the water speaks to me. It is a second. You know what I mean? Like it's a second part of me.
Yeah. Wait, let me just think really hard. I think it's something along the lines of, I like building like those, you know, like how children have their like little playgrounds and they have like those sand pits. She was like, I think she's building like a little moat thing where there's water inside of it. And she was like, I've always like let the water in, and I always wondered what it would be like to let the water all out. Just break everything and let it all out. And I'm like, that's so stupid.
Wait, I think it could be really. Can I add that to the board? Bear with me. No bad ideas. Remember, no bad ideas.
Wait.
Putting the monologue, the Shakespearean show, the protag monologue.
Okay, you can add it. Fine, add it. But I think it's dumb. But also, can I just also say, I think I can make one that's just as good as. I was trying to demonstrate to you how. So hard to talk without swearing. It's.
The swear jar is waiting. Okay. You only get one. Remember this though. You only get one. You have to make it count. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Oh no, everyone. Oh no, she's malfunctioning. We need a fan. We need a fan in the office.
I can't swear, but I can scream. I can scream.
That's true. You need like a new word. You need like a filler word. Oh gosh.
I'll make my words something I need to be satisfying to say. Aho! Okay, anyways. Alright, I feel better now. Okay, anyways,
That's pretty better.
So anyways, back to what I was saying. I feel like I can make it. I can do one using. I'll show you how dumb the shonen protagonist monologue is because I can do it out of anything. I can pull it out of my. Can I say? Behind? Is that a word that I can say? That doesn't count as my ass. Whatever, I said it. Okay.
like the donkey. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
the donkey. Yes.
That's not a swear word. It's fine.
We can be family. Luto can be family friendly. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I pulled it out of my donkey. Okay.
My donkey. Oh no. Poor donkey. Donkey.
Did the donkey go through? Anyways.
What is? Oh God.
So let me give you one right now. Every morning I wake up, and the first thing I do, I make myself a cup of coffee.
Wow.
And as I drink the coffee, the darkness of the beverage.
The dark. Oh,
Yeah.
the beverage. Oh wow. And then they're
allows
staring
my
into the
reflection.
coffee.
Yes, black coffee. Think black coffee, okay?
Yes. They're
The
staring into
reflection.
it.
I stare into my own reflection.
Oh.
My own reflection.
Don't forget you're watching the creamer mix and swirl. Like
No
the
creamer.
emotions inside.
Black only.
Okay.
Once you go
Okay,
black,
I
you never
see.
go back. But anyways,
Okay. I like black coffee. I
I
usually
don't.
just put sugar in it. Oh, really?
yeah, I actually don't. But anyways, you interrupted my train of thought, Chibakaten!
Oh no! I'm sorry. That was good.
Oh, no. Okay, my reflection. My reflection stares back at me.
You're doing great.
And I stare into the coffee. And this is when I
I'm
realized.
visualizing.
Yep, just close your eyes, okay?
Let me look at my coffee
Yeah,
cup.
just
No,
look
I'll
at it.
my own coffee
Okay,
cup.
look
I'm
at
looking
it.
at my coffee cup.
Look into your own reflection and just think, wow,
Yes.
when's the last time I properly looked at myself? Just like my reflection in this cup of coffee.
When will my
Reflection show. Anyways,
Okay. Oh dear.
when's the last time I properly looked at myself? No! I've been staring at myself through a filtered lens this whole time. Just like this cup of coffee! My whole life has been a lie!
Oh gosh.
My whole life! I've been lied to! Who am I? So there you go. I pulled that out of my ass.
That was really good. You really should. Somebody should hire you to be a scriptwriter.
I know, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like we could really have a good monologue in our beach episode. You know, like someday we'll find it. The rainbow connection. Like, you know, you could really just say anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
I just stick with me here. I think we could do it. Especially if you write.
explained to you how much I don't like it.
No, but you did really great. We'll discuss when we're putting together the project.
Just because I'm
Yes,
good at
yes,
something
yes.
doesn't mean I like doing it.
Oh dear.
Okay?
I'm sure everyone enjoyed it. Oh gosh, but that was only the first point I had. In
Alright.
Skate the
Okay, so you have other points. Okay.
Yes, I do. I have 2 more for that one. So
Alright, back to your point now.
Now that
yes, back to your point. Tangent over.
Oh my gosh, that felt like I felt
that
like
was
forever.
a whole journey and a half.
That was a whole journey and a half. Oh gosh. But they start off. You know, it wasn't a solo monologue. They were kind of talking to each other, like, skating is fun. We're going to have fun at the beach. And then when you know they say the line. You know what I mean?
The line
where it's like, skating, pause, is fun, and then the music comes in. The genre appropriate montage music and the montage itself. So that's the 2 parts. It needs to have good music. In this case, they had like a nice pop rock beat going, and then we need to have a montage. We have to have a montage.
So
I think.
you just want a montage. So basically, what you're envisioning is I'm gonna use Natsushiyose as an example.
Yeah.
But basically, imagine if we're going Natsushiyose, and then it pans up, camera pans up, and next it goes down. Everyone's cutting watermelons, doing whatever, eating food from the beach house, and then the music starts playing in the background. Natsushiyose, Natsushiyose, as they're doing these activities, right?
Exactly.
I see what you
So imagine, this is just an idea, but like imagine they have the monologue and they go, today is my beach episode. Camera pans up, Natsushiyose to the sky, right? And then you see like the water splashes coming up as well. Natsushiyose, oi, oi, and then while it plays.
Actually, now I think about it, the camera doesn't pan up. The camera, it actually goes. Normally, what they do is they do like a side. I don't know how to. Like they pan, no, yeah, they pan, but they pan like to the right normally, and then it's like a pan of the ocean view. Like, you know what I mean?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then everyone has to be in the montage doing something.
Yeah, so they have a pan of... Okay, close your eyes, everybody. It's a pan of just
we're
the
envisioning
ocean. And then
Okay.
as they pan through this ocean, think about your main
Mhm.
edgy 15-year-old protagonist. Actually, 16-year-old. 16 years
Okay.
old, because we know 16 years old is the best marketable age out there. Okay,
Oh,
that's
is
why
it?
everyone
Okay,
is...
let me put that on the board. Okay.
That's why everyone's 16 years old. It's not. I swear to God, everyone is like 16. Anyways, 14 to 16.
You know what we need? We need like a. It doesn't need to be our specific episode, but I'd like to see like a young adult protag in a beach episode. That'd be fun.
I mean, Golden
Subvert
Time exists.
expectations. Oh, you're. Oh.
Golden Time is a thing.
We need more of those. We need
do.
more of those. But anyway,
Also, she
continue.
nearly killed all of them by not knowing how to drive.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh gosh.
Being an adult.
Okay, go ahead.
いろいろ大変なんだよ.
Oh dear. Okay.
But yeah, anyways,
So,
imagine
go ahead.
you being a 15, 16-year-old. I don't know why we're going with male protagonists, but we are. Male protagonists.
Yeah. Well, let's roll with it. Let's
And
roll
he thinks,
with it.
today! My day. Today! How do you say? 俺の人生が始まるのだ! And then it's-
Okay.
at the
Okay,
same
and then
time he
it
says
pans
it,
over.
there's a pan over the ocean, and then you know like those camera views that goes like a bit crazy, and then it focuses in, and then it switches scenes, and then the next scene
Ooh.
you see him like being blindfolded, like, hitting a watermelon, with
Yeah.
surrounded by
Oh.
tickle bitties, and then cuts to another scene at the umi no ye. You know what an umi no ye is?
Yes. Yes. Like
Yeah.
the beach house.
Yeah, beach house where you buy food. And umi no ye eating yakisoba with tickle bitties.
We need to have food.
Oh, food.
Food.
That's right, food isn't alone.
Good
But anyways, imagine that, and all at the same time, play Natsushiyose! Oi! Oi! Natsushiyose! But yeah,
Okay.
imagine that.
I like it. Oh,
That's
wait,
the sort of
this is
montage
so
you're
good.
talking about.
Yeah, of course, with some music. But this is so random. I just thought about this. This isn't technically a beach episode, but you know how a lot of times, like, people will have like flashbacks to a really key moment in their life, and it's always the beach at sunset. You know, they're having like a very like difficult conversation with like their childhood friend or something, and you know.
Now that I think about it, yeah. Actually,
We need to have-
it's not just
go ahead.
flashbacks. Have you seen like a movie within an anime? You know how like when
Oh.
anime characters go watch movies, and then whenever they play like whenever they show that they're watching a romantic romantic movie, it's always like two couples kissing at the beach at sunset. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
It's
gosh.
always that one scene that every single anime movie within an anime basically has. You know what I'm talking
Okay.
about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're. Oh gosh, you're right.
Yeah.
We need to have like a sentimental moment,
Also,
like even if it's short.
oh,
sentimentality.
Oh, いいんじゃない? So, what are we?
Oh
going
wait, what
for?
was it? Was it in Your Lie in April? I don't think this was a beach episode, but it was like at night. They had like their sparklers, and they like went to the beach. Like it was like at night, and I think it was like before a really key moment in like us. In Arimakose's like life, and so he was like really considering like a lot of things in his life, and so like they went to the beach. I think so, if I remember correctly. They went to the beach, and I think because they were all going to be separating for like school, and so he was like, yeah, these are the last moments I have with my friends, or something like that. I don't know, but I think we should definitely have some sort of like sentimental moment.
So, are these all of the ideas? I think. Do you have any more to add? I can't think of any. Well, I mean, the only thing I care about is Tickle Bitty, so I don't really care about any of the rest of them, you know?
I might have to. If we want to have Tickle Bitties, I want to have my protag monologue.
What?
We have to come.
Oi.
I really want my
Oi.
protag monologue,
Oi.
please.
I told you how much I don't like the protag monologue.
No, please,
I told you.
Please. please, please,
Fine.
please. Yay! Oh You heard that, everybody. We're having our pro tag monologue.
Fine.
I'm sure we can work
I'm
it
gonna
out
make it as
with your
stupid as I
amazing
possibly
personal
can, but
skills.
fine, you can have it.
Don't stay mad at me. we do have the rest of our career to work together.
What
We
career?
need to
I
keep
wanna
it
leave.
good. No!
Let me go.
We spent so much time building the office. Oh,
You know what?
We'll be
I
sure.
have one
we'll be sure to have
sweat
our
today and I'm
beach
using it now. Fuck this shit!
Oh no! Okay, we'll
Jesus.
put that in the swear jar so we can have a vacation. We need to have, work-life balance so Luto doesn't go crazy in the office with me. Oh dear.
I
Okay.
just want tickle bitties and tickle bitties only. Why is it so hard to have the one thing that I want?
It's okay. We have to make compromises. That's all about being coworkers. It's all about that's all part of the job. That's all part of the
I
job.
didn't want to do this. This is why I didn't want fucking attention.
What do you mean?
Anyways.
No. Anyway, but now that we've got our ideas on the board, I think it's time to start putting together our final product. Oh gosh, which surprise! Everyone actually gets to vote on later today, so be sure to stick around
Oh,
to
yeah.
listen to our pitch, I guess you could say. And then you get to vote on the end to see if you like our product or not. Okay, so let's.
Make sure y'all
How
vote.
shall we start?
How should
I
we
shall
start?
scribe. I'll move.
Okay, how about we do
there's a lot
this?
of ideas.
We pick our
Okay.
top 5 things from this list and we try to compile them and see if it works.
Okay, so we'll start with you. Go ahead. We'll
Tickle
do
bitties!
like I saw that one coming. We'll do like a dodgeball team picking type beat where
Well, I'll
it's like
pick
you
mine.
switch off. So okay. Let me move everything to the side and we'll move things on.
Can't even see
And then
it
we'll
anymore.
order. Oh, it's okay. We'll yeah. We'll put it to the middle one if we've chosen it to be part of the final
Okay,
lineup.
I don't remember what words there are though.
Oh, you
If
can't
you
see
move
it
them.
yourself. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just put them.
My bad.
Just put them there. Anyways,
My first day in the office. Okay. Well,
look at
I'll
this.
change the
She's
color.
only good with a Google Calendar. She's not good with anything else.
Only my goggle calendar.
Only her Google Calendar. Speaking
Oh,
of, where's
gosh.
my stuff?
It's there. It's in the mug. I made sure to get you some Starbucks.
Bro,
How does it taste?
you all know that
Bro.
nobody drinks Starbucks out of a mug.
You don't bring. You can actually bring your own. Well, not now. Not during the panini. But you can actually bring in your own mug to Starbucks and get a discount.
Oh yeah, I know, but don't you normally like with those? Like, don't you normally get the ones that you buy from Starbucks anyways? Because they have nice designs and stuff.
Oh.
I have one. I'm using one
Unfortunately,
right
the
now to drink water,
Starbucks
actually.
logo is. Oh dear. We're gonna have that one on the table. Unfortunately, copyright issues.
It's fine. Just change the B to an M. Easy. No copyright.
Yeah, there's Starbucks. We'll get you a Starbucks mug for the next episode.
You
Perhaps.
better.
Okay, so we have your Tiggle Bitty. So
Tickle
gosh.
bitty. Also, can I just say, Starbucks is such like a US thing. You don't really see them much around here.
What does the underworld drink usually?
Just coffee. Just go to a coffee shop. No,
You
it's not
you
branded.
don't- Oh, like unbranded. See that? I see that.
So out of that all, I
I
think
also-
Gloria Jeans. I think Gloria Jeans is pretty big, but I think it's
I
kind of
like
died down.
I like Dunkin' Donuts. I
You even have Dunkin'
I guess because
Donuts here.
I like donuts, so. Okay, let me
What are you,
highlight your.
cup?
No, I'm not. Oh gosh, I just like bread and anything adjacent to bread.
Bread and anything adjacent to bread. I can just imagine you having your
adjacent items.
you're just your morning coffee and your bagel with a donut on the side, and I can just see you thriving.
Yes, I was actually eating a bagel right before we started.
How predictable.
Oh gosh. Okay, so you said you wanted your biddies.
My
Which means
baby.
I will have my monologue.
Fine, I'm okay with
Okay.
that.
Your turn.
But can I make the monologue?
Yes.
Okay.
That is okay. You can pitch it.
Okay, I'll pitch the monologue. Okay, so I'm picking another one.
Yes, you are.
Okay, what is it? Don't need to add to the plot twist. Picking the plot twist. Fee!
Okay. Oh dear. Okay. You might have to write that one as well. I don't know if I'll be able to. I guess realize your ideas. So you might have to make that one come to life.
Okay. so far we have two
probably
abilities.
should have- I probably should have highlighted them based off of our color.
I guess.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter to be honest. So we have two abilities, protagonist, monologue, and feet.
Yes. Okay.
God damn.
My
That sounds like a
turn. Oh
juicy
gosh.
episode already.
Oh dear. We need to have a montage with music. For sure. And we'll use
You
next
just
to
like
music.
all the aesthetic stuff. You just like all the...
I know. See, but that's the reason why we're co-workers. We complement each other very well because we can't have just the aesthetic, but we also can't have just the plot stuff. Plot in any sense of the
I
word.
see. Understand.
You have I'll handle the aesthetic.
Mm.
Handle plot in both sense of the words. Oh gosh.
Okay. I'm okay with
Okay.
that.
Okay, your turn.
The next one I'm picking is... I think I would pick teen protagonist.
Okay, teen protagonist.
Just because,
You'll
you
be in
know,
charge
it's
of
not a
writing
henty
that in.
protagonist if they're not a teen. Unless you're an ugly bastard, I guess that works too. But you can be a teen ugly bastard, right?
Well, I guess this world has an endless amount of opportunity and things that happen. So I guess you could say so.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
also that just reminds me, henty protagonist. Speaking of henties, there's a lot of beach scenes in henties too, because you can get really creative at beaches.
I guess you're right. I can't say I can say anything to that, but
Have you seen any?
I can't say that I have. Oh god.
Neither. So when you know when someone says, "I can't say if I have," you know they have. They just can't say yes for legal
Oh no,
reasons.
Luto, you know what I mean. Luto, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you
Oh,
mean
dear.
is you've seen it, but you don't want to tell people that you've seen it, so you're telling them that I
Oh
haven't.
no, but you know what I mean.
No.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. That's exactly what you mean, right?
No.
No?
Oh gosh.
I was wrong.
But anyway, we have our teen protagonist. Okay.
Your turn.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. I need to move some of these. You can't read this. Let's do mission. There has to be a mission. Oh, I kind of took over with the whole having a plot. We can be creative with it. There needs to be some sort of driving force.
A handy protagonist that's into tickle bitties with feet that wants
Wait,
to
I know
monologue
we
and
were
play
having our
music with a
teen
mission.
protagonist. Luto, wait. Go back. Go back. We said teen protagonist. We decide. Remember, co-workers have to decide on what. Oh dear.
Fine. But I mean,
Okay.
here's the thing. Being a teen protagonist and handy protagonist isn't mutually exclusive.
Okay. All
Right?
right. Let's pick the next one.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
All right.
Okay, fourth one is sunscreen application.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's your fourth one. So you have one more after that one.
Actually, do I even need one more? I feel like this is enough.
Okay. I'll choose one more.
Yeah, I think just make this the last one. Don't do too many. We don't need that many. I think beach episodes should be simple, you know?
Then I will do plot twist.
Oh my god.
Simple, but I kind of want. Well.
And the plot picking.
Oh. I'm torn between sentimental and
Sentimental and plot.
plot twist. Okay, no, los dos. Why not both?
What? You're asking
You
for
did
what?
originally say 5. Oh, okay, fine. I'll do one more.
You take it. Take it.
Okay.
I'm really generous today. Take both. Do it.
Oh,
Do it.
see, everyone, Luto can be nice.
Do it.
See. Okay,
I did originally say 5. I just didn't want another one.
and-
There's nothing on here that
the plot at
interests
the
me.
end. Okay. Rah. Okay, shall we clear the board? Do you wanna move the board over so we can have a new space? Okay.
Up to you.
Okay.
Do you want?
No, I think
it's fine.
what I'll do is I'll take notes on it as we build our product. Okay.
Okay.
I think we're ready.
I think we're ready.
I think we need to start off. I think we should start off with our pro tag monologue.
Okay, before we start, how about we order these things?
Oh, you're right. Okay. I think we start off with the protag. I feel like, you know, the classic Shakespearean like monologue. It opens on like a black screen, right? And then you hear just the protagonist's voice. So this is like a main thing. So this is like a main point. So that doesn't really show up anywhere, right? That's
how about having the protagonist monologue tie into the mission? Because they're basically the same thing, right? Because the monologue basically explains what the mission is.
Yeah.
Right?
Reveal the mission. I like that.
Reveal the mission.
Okay. All right. Here
We
go.
can make the mission. Like I said before, we can make the mission that he wants to touch Tickle Bitty. He wants to touch Tickle Bitty.
This is the mission?
The mission ties into Tickle Bitty. And then, I mean, team protagonist is just there. Like, we don't have to worry about that one. He's just a team protagonist.
That's the main point.
Okay,
he's like the character.
Okay, so I'm starting to see something now. So our final product is gonna look at something. Something like 15, 16-year-old boy, or 14 to 16-year-old little boy. Who's very antisocial. Can't talk to women. Is living definition of a walking fedora.
Okay.
And then
walking fedora. Oh dear. Okay.
Starts by giving you the monologue about how much he wants to touch Tickle Bitty.
Okay. And then you end the black screen with the bitty and the music. Does that sound like something you would like? I'm trying to put myself in your shoes.
Maybe we shouldn't start with a black screen. Maybe we should start with like something aesthetic, like the sky or the beach or something. Like, you know what?
Yes.
And then it just zooms in on big old boom, boom.
Oh dear. Oh
Zoom
gosh.
in. Hey, Bakatis, you want to demonstrate to everyone how what it will look
dear.
like? I can't zoom in, but just go up and down and up and down and up and down.
Up and down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
God damn, your mic is in the way.
For why? Oh, wait. For what? Wait, what am I doing?
Just go up and down and up and down and up and down.
What am I doing? Am I
Just
like
go up
fixing
and
my
down.
chair or something?
Yeah. You just dance, you know. Yep. Okay.
Oh,
so everyone,
because there's music, right? There's montage music. At this point.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So they're
everybody,
like at the beach.
everybody,
Okay,
just
go ahead,
block
go ahead.
out everything apart from these little two balloons that you see over there. Okay. Block out everything. Just imagine that doesn't exist.
Balloons.
Balloons.
Where do we
yes.
have balloons?
Yes, balloons.
Did we bring balloons?
Focus
Did we
on-
leave them backstage?
Oh yes. Keep looking around like that. Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
Okay. So you keep looking at that, right? Everyone, just
Where are
focus
they?
on that.
Where'd the balloons go?
And just imagine
Where do we
cutting.
put them?
バカだね
Wait. Did we leave the balloons backstage?
Stupid.
Okay, I'll keep looking. You explain. I'll keep looking.
Yeah, okay, so everyone just look at that, okay? What's it called? So imagine you have a cut from the ocean, right? And then the next thing you see is just two Tickle Bitties going like that, okay? Bang, bang, bang. And then imagine Bakaten to someone going like Senpai!
Oh wait, what?
That's
With
the
me?
next thing. Yeah, except
Oh, I guess. Oh gosh. Okay.
so you'll be the Tickle Bitty,
Okay.
right? So
Oh,
that's
and
how.
I'm assuming for our pitch, right? When we're pitching our idea. Okay, so when we pitch our idea, you'll be the protagonist, and I'll be.
That works.
Oh dear.
That
I'll be your. Oh gosh. Okay.
You'll be my Tickle
I
Bitty.
see.
Mm-mm.
Oh dear. Okay.
I like that.
Okay. So we have every. So I think after the monologue, we need to have our montage with music. Right?
Already.
I don't know, because I feel like, or do you want at the end? Because I was thinking maybe like we could start off. We're like, today is like my first day. Like this is the first day of my summer.
Okay.
And then it pans and it goes Natsushiyose.
Oh
Yeah.
Oi. A pen.
Oi.
Okay.
Okay. So we have that.
So it goes from a shot. Close your eyes, everybody. A shot
Vision.
of the ocean.
Vision.
It goes from a shot of the
Or
ocean.
should we
with
save
monologue.
the visualizations for when we pitch the final?
Okay,
part?
fine.
After we.
So we
Okay,
start with
okay,
a
okay.
monologue, and then we see titties, because he talks about titties, and then it cuts to a montage of them applying sunscreen with their feet.
No, I think we should. I think since it's one of your main points,
No,
you
it's
should
fine.
have it out of the montage.
Fine.
Okay.
I just want to see
Are
it.
you sure?
I just
I'm
wanna
just
see
trying to think of you. Okay.
I just want to see it.
I want to make sure
don't
you're
wanna see it.
satisfied with the product as well.
That's fine.
Okay.
As long as I
in-
see applying sunscreen with feet, I'm happy.
Okay, so this is part of it. Okay. Okay, in the montage with music. What else are we putting in our montage? Food. Oh wait, we'll put like watermelon.
Yeah, watermelon.
Watermelon. And then
Watermelon.
volleyball.
Volleyball. And swimming. You can't forget about swimming. We haven't talked about swimming at all, even though this is a beach episode.
Swimming. Oh. Well, because sometimes people like to lay down on it. So we need to show some people swimming and some people underneath the umbrella.
Yeah, and you gotta show the scene
always...
of them chasing each other around. You're like, senpai,
Oh gosh.
you know, like that.
I'll have to practice. For later. And then
like...
for when we're pitching it.
Yeah,
so there's
like...
always the plucky, like
bit
energetic one.
Do you wanna practice it a little bit right now before we get to the actual product?
Or I'll save it as a surprise. I'll save it for the pitch. But it's always like the energetic, plucky character in the water, and then you have the one who's kind of like the mom character, or like the emo kid, or the one who doesn't want to be there, is like underneath the umbrella.
You can have the senpai from Nagato, and he just sits on the side like a loner and just draws them.
Oh dear.
Until they put sunscreen on him with feet, and he's forced to swim with them.
Oh dear. Okay, and then I think to move reject humanity, return defeat, so I could have more room to. Okay,
yeah.
So what else? What else do we need to? We don't have to get rid of it. I know you wanted to put that there, so. Oh gosh. Okay.
And I think the only thing left is thicken the plot and sentiment, right?
I have an idea. I have an idea. And bear with me. You might not like this idea. So you know how his mission is the biddies. And biddies are great. I'm not saying they're not.
Okay.
You know.
I appreciate your honesty.
Yes. What if we thicken the plot at the end? What if the whole time he's chasing after the biddies, like you said. And then at the very end, he's like sitting by himself. Everyone's having fun at night. They're having like a barbecue or a bonfire, and he just goes, maybe this is kind of the plot thicken and the sentimental.
Okay.
He's what if at the end of the day there's more to just the biddies, and then he like talks to his childhood friend that he never really considered in the first place, and then he finds out that his childhood friend also likes him, and then he also realizes he also likes his childhood friend, and then we have another pan up to the stars, and then we have another montage. I don't know, thoughts?
What? Sorry. Just let me get this straight.
Okay,
You think there's more to life than tickle bitties?
I mean, to each their own. Everyone has their own preferences.
Now that is a plot twist if I've ever heard of one.
I thought you were going to say that is a preference. Oh gosh.
No,
dear.
Just never occurred to me that there might be more to life than just titties and.
Exactly. The plot twist that we needed.
Well, you just plot twisted my own life.
Well, there you go. I don't know your thoughts. We do need to. I knew you. I figured you might not be super jazzed about that idea, but what are your thoughts?
I mean, it is a good plot twist, but I don't think anyone in the world would think like that. No.
Exactly. See.
Okay. Yeah. I don't agree with it, but it's a good plot twist. So I'll let you have it.
Exactly.
Fine.
That's the plot twist that we needed, and we can throw in a little bit of sentimentality there.
Imagine choosing one biddy over them all, though. That's cringe. Why not just have the whole head?
Sure, there's all kinds of each episode. We need one that shocks everyone.
Well,
you know
this
what
one
I mean?
is just all about sentiment, huh?
Oh no, this one is you're having it all. You know, you have the biddies, and then you have the sentimentality.
All right.
And I guess this is not at all a reflection of our own dynamic. This is purely no bias here, no Gen 2 bias here at all. Right, Luto? This is completely unequivocally
yeah,
unbiased.
I
right?
wonder why.
No dynamic is not in here at all. Not influenced by our dynamic whatsoever.
Not influenced by your own preference of whether you like personality or titties more. No, definitely not.
No, not at all.
Are you
very
saying,
unbiased.
Are you saying if you were to pick your future partner, you would not care about the titty size?
Yes. That is true. That is correct. To each their own. Luto. You're completely valid the way that you prefer. To each their own.
Okay, how about this? I like personalities.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I can appreciate that. I can see that.
Personalities is great. Everybody, just
Well,
reject
that's what this-
titties.
that's what this
Reject
episode-
personalities. Just go to personalities.
That's the theme of the episode. The episode
Personalities.
name. That's the episode title. Shall I write it down?
Do it.
Now, how is one
Personality.
spelled? Could you go ahead and spell that out for me?
P-E-R.
P-E-R.
S-O-N-A-I. Wait, personality.
Personal?
T-I.
Personality.
Yeah.
T-I.
D-D-I-E-S.
Oh, D-T-I-E-S. Oh, wow. You learn something new every day.
Personalities, yeah. Personalities.
Wow. Well, you learn something new every day. But I think with that, that's a good segue to pitch our very own off-the-scuff good beach episode. Personality Titties, episode 1. Or
we didn't
whatever
really
episode
discuss
it's
this, but I'm just gonna pull whatever out of my ass and you're gonna take
I think so. I think be careful, Luto.
What?
This swear jar. The donkey. You
Ass
mean
is not
donkey,
a
right?
swear word?
Out of your donkey.
Ass? Wait, is ass a swear word?
I feel like in some cultures perhaps, but you mean donkey. In this case, she means donkey.
Oh.
We have a donkey backstage.
Well, I'm gonna pull it out of my behind. The crack in my behind.
It's okay. We'll add to the swear jar so we can go on our own beach vacation episode.
Damn it! Alright.
Okay. Now, I feel like some good ideas just come from, not thinking about it too much. I think we can just dive in and pitch the episode. So we'll switch between narration and also, because you're the protagonist and I'll be everyone else.
Okay, so let me just do a basic recap of what we said before we went into a scenario.
Yes.
So the recap is we have a henty 15, 14 to 16-year-old male
Wait.
protagonist.
We didn't agree on that. We agreed on teen
Fine,
protagonist.
brackets may or may not be henty.
Oh, I guess
That's
we can work
okay,
with that. Okay.
Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, fine.
Compromise. Okay.
Listen up, everybody. Brackets may or may not be henty protagonist.
May or may not be.
14 to 16-year-old male protagonist.
Oh,
Yeah?
dear. Okay.
What does he look like?
Yeah.
Just imagine someone whose fringe is so long you can't see their eyes. That's it. Okay, that's all you need to imagine.
Okay.
So
Oh dear.
he has one thing and there's only one thing that he wants because his whole life has been so sad. No women want him. Women see him and they okay, let's say
Oh dear, oh no.
let's say you
Poor
can take the
Protac.
elevator or you can take the stairs. Some women, they live on the 18th floor, but if he's in the
Another
elevator,
stairs.
they will take the stairs over the elevator just because he's in the
No!
elevator. That's how sad
What
his
if they
life
just wanted some exercise?
Maybe, but I'm telling you they don't. They avoid him, okay?
Yeah, okay, all right.
I'm giving you an example of how women avoid him to show you how sad his life is, okay?
Okay.
So he's very sad. So there's one thing in life that he wants, and that is to touch some tittle bitty.
Oh dear. And to show his mission, we have the monologue and the montage.
Yeah.
Yes.
And one day he meets this very godmother who's willing to grant him any wish. Because think about it, it's very
We're
unrealistic.
isekaiing now.
But I mean, think about it, it's very unrealistic for someone like that to suddenly go to a beach.
Oh.
But I guess it is an anime where anything can happen.
What if we had like an isekai moment?
How about we don't do that?
So he's crossing the street to go to the
Chocolate?
To get like wait. I'm sorry. I know we're not in our ideation phase anymore. But what if he's on his way? What if they're like, hey, Protag, go get some ice cream? So he's crossing the street to go to the kombini, and then he gets hit by Truck-kun and gets isekai'd and gets like special magical powers.
I didn't think Truck-kun was gonna make an appearance there. How about we don't do that.
Okay. No worries.
That makes it too complicated.
Okay.
That makes the episode too long.
Okay. So keep going.
So basically, I mean, this doesn't have to be the episode, I guess. This could be before the beach episode. But basically, he gets some sort of, let's just ignore how he gets the power. He gets some sort of magical powers that makes it irresistible to women.
Irresistible. Okay.
Right? And then so that's how the beach episode happened.
Okay.
And then we get Tail Bitty boing 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 senpai mate, and then it cuts to oi natsushi with montage and then applying sunscreen, doing all that, whatever.
And so he's kind of like talking to everyone except for the childhood friend at first, and then like as the montage progresses, you kind of see him being like tired out, or like he doesn't like and then towards the end of the day, it's like sunset. He's walking along on the beach alone. Everyone's kind of just like having fun, doing their thing, and he's speaking to him like, you know, I've had so much fun today, but I still feel like I'm missing something. And then he sees his childhood friend, and she's also doing the same thing, also having an introspection. And then it's nighttime, and then he confesses and she confesses, and then we pan up into the stars, and we have another montage.
How about we don't make it nighttime? How about we make it sunset as they confess, and then it pans up, and then you see the stars.
Oh, I love it. It's perfect.
Also, I feel like that doesn't thicken the plot enough. You need something that thickens it more. So how about while they're at the beach, a tsunami actually happens, and then because he has magical powers, the first person he decides to save was not himself, but his childhood friend, Osana Jimine.
Oh, and so like, oh
and
my
he
gosh.
was like, wait, why did I do that?
Oh, I like it. Oh, okay. Well, let me scribble that down.
Well, we're ready to pitch. I think we have an idea.
I think we're ready to pitch. Okay. So you start us off, our protagonist, and I'll be everyone else. So you have to give me a couple of stage directions. But
I'll direct you. Don't worry. I got this. I can see it.
Thank you.
As clear as anything in my head. I can see as clear as a tickle bitties in my head. Okay.
Because I as the one who acts all of the side characters, you'll have to direct me since I have a lot of characters. Okay.
Oh, that's right. I'm the henty protagonist for today.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh gosh. Compromises, everybody. Key in having a productive workplace is compromise.
Healthy co-worker relationships. You have to make
healthy
compromises.
co-worker relationships. Exactly. Okay.
I'm sure you all know because you're working adults, right? Anyways.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. So, close your eyes, everybody. I want you to close your eyes and imagine this. Okay. Don't look at me.
The wave music.
Stop looking at me. I know I look really good, but just stop looking at me. Okay. We need
Shall I do some wave noises?
Yeah.
Okay.
We go.
Whoosh. Whoosh. Whoosh.
I've lived 14 years of my life.
Whoosh.
Not one day did I think I will be able. You wish it. Talk about it. Let me do a retake. You wish it.
What are they supposed to sound like? What are they supposed to sound like?
They're so stupid.
Whoosh. I'm trying my best. Okay, whoosh.
Oh no, I'm crying.
I'll just stick to whoosh. Whoosh. Let me see if I can do a Luto seagull noise. Here, I'll turn around and do the noise. Whoosh. Whoosh. Is it working?
No, it's funny.
Oh dear. Okay.
Anyways, just ignore the sound effects. Just
Okay, no sound effects. Okay.
No more sound effects.
You get
I'm
the
gonna
idea.
die.
Okay, no more.
Anyways, just imagine it in your head, okay? I mean, we kind of have like some beach music playing in the background, anyways. You can probably imagine. But anyways, so I will begin my monologue now. Imagine a scene. Close your eyes. Imagine a scene of the serene ocean. This is morning, so the sun is still high. Everything is it's still got that like dewy feel of the morning. I think you know what I mean, right?
Yes,
As it pans in on the ocean, this is where my monologue starts. I've lived 14 years of my life. Not once did I think.
Not once.
Did I think I'll be able to smell the shiokaze of the beach? To feel
the shiokaze of the beach. Okay.
To feel the particles of sand underneath my feet, and above all, surrounded by all these people.
Oh, is this where I come in?
I just did not think it was gonna happen. Just like how the ocean is forever ebbing and flowing, life really does give you a very strange turn of events. and this is when the shot of the bong.
Oh, this is where I come in.
Bong, bong, comes
Okay.
in.
Senpai, mate! Was that okay? Oh dear, oh god. Oh dear, oh gosh, I hope that was okay.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Really good.
Okay.
And then we pan. Pan to the right, and then you got oi, Natsushiyose. And then as the song plays, we have a montage of a lot of girls, not just one, not just two, but 10 of them. 10 of them applying sunscreen on our main protagonist's back with the feet.
The feet.
With the feet.
Okay.
With the feet.
And then there's watermelon, and there's volleyball, and there's swimming, and there's umbrella. And as the montage is going, you can kind of see the main protagonist becoming more and more like tired. Okay. And then
music suddenly stops.
Go ahead.
Pans up to the
Dun,
sky.
dun, dun.
Suddenly,
Dun, dun, dun.
dark clouds gather and
Dark clouds.
You just hear thunder and lightning and blah blah blah. And then and then you look at the ocean all of a sudden. Oh, actually no, you have a close up of the protagonist's face, and then as he looks he looks like this. Suddenly he changes his facial expression.
Like this.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
And then he stares into the ocean, and then we pan along with his gaze.
Ocean man.
We pan along with his gaze into the ocean, and you see this big old wave, as big as a 10-story building. A huge wave, and the protagonist thought to himself, "Yikes! I am hacked."
Yikes! I am hacked.
But he sees his childhood friend Bakatish right over there.
Senpai, help me!
She is right next to the wave.
Okay.
Don't worry, Bakatish-chan! Ima tasukere kara! Mahoyo! Here comes out my magic powers! Turn back time! Tokyo! Modotte! And then so I turn back time.
Tokyo model.
I turn back time!
Oh gosh.
I turn back
Oh,
time!
this is the isekai moment. Okay.
Well, it's not isekai, it's just magic. But he
that's
turns
right,
back time, and then all of a sudden, everything was fine. No one's an army. They're gonna get absolutely wrecked like probably a year later. But he doesn't care about a year later. He only cares about now.
Okay. That's right.
Right. So his childhood friend Bakatesh stares at him, and she goes.
And she goes.
She goes.
I'm wait. Sorry. Wow. Thank you so much for saving me. I didn't think you'd notice me. How's that?
Pretty good. Not bad.
Okay.
Not
Go
bad.
ahead. Go ahead.
But
Go
I
ahead.
think
Your
you
turn.
need a bit more tears. I don't think you cried enough.
Okay. Sam, thank you so much for saving me. I didn't think you'd notice me.
Much better. Much better. Nice.
Okay.
You
So
really
this
got
is, like,
into
right
that
after?
feeling. This is right after.
And so he's still like on the beach.
Yeah.
He's still
They're all
He's still
still at the
out.
beach. Yeah. And then so
Okay.
they have a big old hug, because you know when girls cry, you have to give them a hug, right?
Do you want to give me a
No.
hug? We have to act it out. Remember, give me a hug. Yeah.
Here you go. That's the best I can give you.
Okay. As long as the air hug. I'll take that. I'll take the hug.
COVID safe. Anyways.
Exactly.
Anyway. So,
Okay.
So they have a hug. Sun is about to go down sunset, and the next thing you see is them sitting on a cliff. And the sun is about to set. And this is when the protagonist stares into the distance, into the sunset. Well, the Osana Najimi, the childhood friend next to him, also does the same thing. And what does she say?
Oh gosh, I thought the protagonist was going to have the realization first.
Okay,
Wait,
fine,
here,
fine.
I got. Okay, go ahead.
I thought you were gonna say something, and then I had the realization when you say something. Like at the same time, you know one of those.
The one of those where it's like, hey, and they both say at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. You go first.
Yeah.
No, you go first.
And then they have the stalemate, and then in their head they're both thinking different things.
Oh, that'd be so. It's like, and it's like they say at the same time, but it's two different things. Yeah. Okay. I like it.
What do we say though?
Oh no, but I wanted to. Huh?
実はさ、俺は Like that?
Oh gosh. Yeah. And then
And then
I
you
think they should
senpai?
just.
No?
Then another plot twist. You think she's gonna confess, but it's like you're the best friend I have ever had.
Oh no! I didn't come here to get rejected!
Oh no. Well, I feel like we said plot twist twice. We said thicken the plot and then plot twist.
Well, we
What if
didn't
we had
add
to?
plot twist in this. And no, you have to love me now.
Okay,
F
that's
you.
fine with me too. No, that's fine. Luto, I love you too.
Oi, not me.
And
As
you
in,
know
as in
that. I know.
Anyways.
Everyone knows that I love and appreciate Luto, right?
Oh God.
You love and appreciate me too, right, Luto?
Yeah.
That's why we're coworkers.
Yeah. The devils, man. Devils.
We're going to ignore the reluctance and focus on the fact that she agreed. We're focusing on the positive.
Anyways, we have a. Anyway.
Okay.
We have a story to tell.
So you think it's going to be the main protagonist who's going to confess first. So he's going to say, but then it's the childhood friend who says it. It's like I love you. And then and then they have their sentimental moment.
No.
Actually,
Wouldn't it be
every
more like
single-
no? They would say hey at the same time, and then after they say hey, you know how they have a pause,
Yes.
and then during this pause, you'll have like a close up of the protagonist's face, thinking his inner monologue. Be like, today's the first day I realized that life isn't just about tickle bitties. Today.
And he's like, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna tell her how I feel. And then you pan to the girl's face where she thinks. What does she think?
Oh, what if we build up with that monologue? He's like building up. He's like, I'm gonna get ready. He's hyping himself up, and then it cuts to the girl, and she ends up saying it first after all that build up.
Okay, so you want to reenact that then? So
Yes.
I'll look
Yes,
away.
so go monologue.
We look away from each other, and then we gotta look at each other at the same time, and hey,
I love you.
wait, that was fast, yo.
Wait, isn't that right? Isn't that how we turn away? There's a monologue, and then we turn back, and I say, I love you.
Yeah, the monologue. You didn't let the monologue happen.
Oh, okay. I thought we were assuming the monologue. Go ahead.
Okay, fine. So we look away, and we look at each other at the
Go
same
ahead.
time. And just, hey, I have something to tell you. And then
What
in
is
my head,
And then you
yeah, zoom into my face, and then in my head, wow, now that I look at her, I thought that life was all about little bitties, but now that I stare into her eyes, I realize that her eyes turning away. Oh.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say I realized and then we were gonna assume that he says I love you with an I
fine.
say.
Okay, yeah, okay, that works.
Okay. And then for the sentimentality, go ahead.
And then you do a little mwah, cause you know it's
Yes.
not a good old speech episode if you don't at least kiss, you know.
They should also have like a. I've been thinking about you for a long time, and then it goes into a flashback, and it's like back when
No
you first-
flashbacks, no flashbacks.
When we
No,
were-
that's too low. That's too low. No flashbacks.
So you need to have. Okay.
No flashbacks. No, thank you.
You do know what we need to end up on.
Yeah.
We need to have
So it's a sunset right now, about to turn dark. Them kissing on the cliffs, pans up, and then Starry Night, and ending music starts playing. And it has to be hype ending music now. So think, you know that one from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, where it's like da 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 da. You know that one?
Yeah.
Like think something like that. Hype. What do you think?
I like it. And then it goes that's the Yay!
Yay! Yay! So yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty
gosh.
much our end product. What do you guys think? I
Poll is going out now.
I can agree with that. I can watch. I think this is one of the best beach episodes.
And let's ask everyone. Here we go.
What do you guys?
Poll should be out in just a moment. Yes, let us know.
We got a
Oh,
poll for
speaking
you.
of, what do you think? Luto, how did you feel about today's shift? Our very first shift in the office. How did you feel?
Oh, Ma, how did I feel? A job's a job, you know. A job's a job. That's all I have to say.
Our duality.
A job's a job.
Oh gosh. It's
Better
okay.
pay
As long
me.
as you're sure. Don't worry, we'll start working on that swear jar. We'll get some fun stuff. We do need to add some stuff to the office. I feel like we had a few poster ideas we wanted to put up here.
We should add stuff. We'll decorate the office a little bit next time.
Yeah. You know what I'd really like to see? Since today we pitched an episode today. You know what would be really fun if there are any animators out there? I would love to see like an animatic of this episode.
Imagine.
That'd be lots of fun.
Actually, imagine.
Yeah.
Alright guys, vote your heart away. Would you watch it?
Vote your heart
Would you watch
away.
this anime? Wow,
It looks like
you guys said
we're
no.
we're passing, so that's good.
Why would
I think
they
for
say
a first
no?
chip, this is
Why would
pretty-
you say
this is
no?
pretty good. Yeah, let us know in the comments too if there's anything you would do to make our episode better.
I put my hard blood and sweat into this, and 26%
Don't forget the
of you said
sunscreen.
no.
Blood, sweat, and sunscreen. Oh gosh. Oh dear.
And feet.
But yeah, let us know. That would be great if you wanna. What would your perfect anime beach episode be?
We should probably come up with tags for all this stuff as well sometime. We'll come up with tags.
let me check off the Scuff to see if it's.
Yeah, just check it some other time. Don't worry about it now.
Oh, we're just chilling. So we're chilling with everyone. When do you wanna close the poll? I know we're getting
Well,
awfully
we can
close
give
to
it-
the end
we
of
can
our
give
shift,
it
and I know you're not.
We can give it 5 minutes as we talk about all this stuff. Yeah. Anyways,
Because I'm sure you don't want to. Someone who walks in 5 minutes late, 15 minutes late with her Starbucks. I'm sure you don't want to work overtime
yeah,
today.
I don't. I really don't. Papa, look at this.
Oh, it looks like
Sizer over with.
Oh gosh.
Sizer
if
just
you
a
guys,
German
if you
way of swearing.
wait,
Anyway,
what?
sorry.
Oh dear. If you all want to share any like fan art or like animations or fun stuff about Office Scuff, you can go ahead and use the hashtag. It is free.
Off the scuff.
Hashtag off the scuff.
Also, you
Wow,
can
maybe
just
we
use our
should
individual
thought
tags.
of
That
that
one's too.
beforehand.
Just tag both of them.
Yeah.
Use both of our tags. Don't directly tag us though, because that's lots of notifications and I can't see anything else.
Unfortunately. You're popular though.
No.
So you must get a lot of notifications.
No, not really. Nobody, nobody ever like talks to me.
Oh, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you.
It's okay.
Come here.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's fine.
Like off shift, like backstage. Yeah. We'll talk later. We'll talk. I'll send you a message. We'll meet up at like a coffee shop or something. Like
I'm
off work.
off the work. Yes, off the work.
Off the work. We should go on like a team bonding trip. Maybe that'll be our beach episode.
Okay, alrighty. But anyways, today's episode was brought to you by nothing. We don't have a sponsor.
Oh, anybody out there who's looking for something to sponsor?
Just side
Go
eyes.
reach out to Captain Side Eyes or ESD. We are more than happy. Look at all this real estate. We could easily put like a poster up here.
Yeah.
And I could, we could practice doing sponsor reads. I don't mind doing that.
Oh, let's
That'd be lots of
let's
fun.
do an imaginary product. Today's episode was brought to you by the PRISM laptop. I just saw the laptop in front of you.
Oh,
Prism
yes,
laptop.
Prism laptop.
Yeah.
If you're needing something with lots of power and efficiency and portability, the Prism laptop is for you at the
got
low
you
price
covered.
of. What's the low price?
1-200. Yeah, I don't.
You heard it here. 1-200. Wait, what did you
That
say?
sounds more like a phone
yeah.
number. I don't know why I said it like that. I was thinking about $9.99, but I was like,
Do
you
you
know, laptop
have
is
any,
$9.99.
we need a jingle. Any musicians out there, we need an off the scuff jingle.
Oh, Ina.
Stanley Steamer. What, do you have a favorite commercial jingle?
Oh, we have one that's a commercial one that's like boucher, 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 boucher. Boucher, boucher, boucher,
goodness.
boucher. It's like a, what's it called? What is it? Insurance. Yeah, insurance.
Oh, I feel like I remember the Stanley Steamer one.
I don't know what that is.
There's also the 588 Empire Today.
Yeah, I'm afraid I've never seen that.
I don't just random ones I pick up off of like the internet or TV. Oh gosh.
I know. Have you seen the panda
go, go, go.
cheese one?
Panda
Never
cheese.
say no to panda.
I don't think so. Say it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, why? Do you know that?
No. I'll have to look at
This
the
is
panda
pretty fun.
cheese.
I think it's
Panda cheese commercial. I'll look
Never
it up.
say no to
I'll-
panda.
Oh gosh. Well, it looks like our poll is starting to even out a little bit. So we're gonna do a quick countdown. Get your last thoughts in. 10, 9. I'll be ending the poll. 8,
8, 7,
7, 6, passing score from our customers.
Oh,
so
77%. That's a
pretty
distinction.
good.
That's pretty good. That's not bad.
Successful. I would say that.
I
What
would say
percentage of startups fail? You know, I think a good percentage of them. So the fact that we were able to... Wow.
Our first day at work is very successful.
Yes. And with that, everyone, thank you so much for trusting the staff. The staff being just us two here at Office Scuff with your time.
It's just me and you,
hope to see
Buckethead.
Just you with me. And we'll see you next time for our next shift. Isn't that right?
That's right. Yo, it's not a little stream if she doesn't at least mention your mom one time. So this is my one mom joke for y'all. Don't forget to smash that like button, just like how I smash your mom every night.
Oh,
Don't
dear.
forget
Oh,
to turn on that bell icon, okay?
Ring the bell.
Ring it, just like how I ring your mom every night.
Oh, there it
Okay.
is. Wait, you said there was only going to be one.
It's the same one. It's the same one.
Oh, okay. It's like
Right?
one big joke. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
Okay.
You can also subtitle individual channels too. I don't know why you wouldn't. I am heckin' funny.
Please do.
Do I know
You
I'm
are
heckin'
funny. And then for me personally, I'm just so unfunny that it comes full circle and becomes fun.
Yeah, I think your buckaness makes you pretty funny, to be honest.
Really? Oh, thank
Baka
you.
da kara ne.
Oh, did you hear that, everybody? Luto complimented me. Somebody clipped
Yeah,
that,
that wasn't a
please.
compliment.
You said I was funny. Is that not a...
You know what? If you want to take it as a compliment, sure.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Sure
Okay,
thing.
okay.
Well,
Sorry,
we'll
but
take-
you were saying I
Sure.
interrupted you.
But yeah, don't forget if you want to be responsible for next episode, which is in 2 weeks' time, happening at the same
2
time
weeks.
every 2 weeks, by the way.
Every 2 weeks.
Every fortnight.
Fortnight.
Apparently, you guys don't say fortnight, right? You told me this all the time. I was very surprised.
No, I was talking to Luto beforehand. I feel like Fortnite is like a down under kind of thing, like underworld thing.
I did
or
not
like
know that.
British.
I use Fortnite very regularly.
Fortnite is a word, but I wouldn't use it like in normal conversation. Yes, bi-weekly, every 2
You
weeks.
guys don't like big words. You guys don't like vocabulary.
Oh gosh. But yes, in a fortnight.
But yeah,
And
every
just a quick
2 weeks.
reminder. Go ahead.
Every 2 weeks, you can be responsible for our next topic. All you gotta do is we should come up with a catchphrase. What should we do? Should be like, onegai my something. I was gonna say onegai my melody, except it's no onegai my melody. What should we be? Onegai.
Us.
My us.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about our customers. Okay. Onegai.
Onegai. What even is? What is a
don't know.
generic term for bakatension and kaskoi akuma?
You know how they have like the devil and the angel on the shoulder.
Yeah, but what are they called? You know what? Just call us advisors. Onegai,
Yes.
my advisors. Can you please tell me what makes a what? You know, or just
Yeah,
any sort of
and it
question.
can be anything, and we'll be sure to pick one.
Any
So don't forget to leave your question or your shower thoughts down in the comments.
Yeah.
And be sure to like others if you like them.
Yeah.
Vote on your favorite ones, and we'll be sure to pick them before the next
Well, look
episode.
at all the top voted comments, and you could be responsible for the next podcast.
And we just might show your comment and your name on screen. But yes, thank you so much everyone for stopping by the office today. And we will be back in business at the same time in 2 weeks with even more fun shenanigans soon. So
Also, one thing is, make sure you get the comment in by this time next week.
yes.
So we don't have a podcast
1
next week, but this is when this is like the off week is when you need to get the questions in. Because afterwards, I'm not looking at it, you know.
Yeah.
Because we need time to prepare, you know, stupid. Okay.
We'll be sure to think of something off the scuff.
Off the scuff.
Thank you, everybody.
You think of something off the scuff for us to answer for you off the scuff as well, where we pitch our good ideas, but with some bad execution. To be honest, our execution isn't even that bad. I feel like this is pretty good.
We're making it work. But yes, time to close up shop, and we'll see you all soon.
We'll see y'all in 2 weeks' time. Don't forget.
Don't forget. Bye.
Jana on the scuff. Bye.